Welcome to our training today on how to buy books if you are a library administrator. This is specific training for administrators only, as typically they want to do bulk purchases, and that's what we will be focusing on during this training. Going into my search, I'm going to put Canada 150 in here, seeing as it's the year of our 150th, and immediately after I press search, I get the results of 929. Which is too many, and I would like to refine that search a little bit better. So I'm going to go over to the left here. First of all, I would only like books and not documents. Close that. Available to my library, I only want to look at full text ebooks and not previews. Again, my search is changing my results as I go. Not interested in any certain collection or my library's holdings, what I already own or have access to in my subscription. Not interested in a particular publisher or author. Subjects, yes, I would like to pick just Canada. And under subject interest, I would like history. This brings me to, drum roll please, 27 results. At this point, I can make some changes. You can see that my view shows me shopping cart. I can order one at a time if I'd like. I can look at more details here. I can see the price of the book. This is the list view that you're looking at. There's also an icon cover view, which doesn't give you all this information and does not allow you to purchase from that screen. I can change my sort to look at publication dates that are closer to today, and just kind of go down by there, because if I look at some of the other ones, they might be quite old and I'm not interested in them at this point. I have 3 different options here. This is my online order form that I can go to right away. I can export the doc IDs. As you can see, when I hover over that, it says download a list of document IDs for use in creating mark sets. If I press that, it opens up a notepad and copies all of the doc IDs into there. I also have an option to export this title list. It's an Excel sheet that you will get. I'm not going to press it right now because sometimes it takes a few minutes. And this would be, easy to send to somebody else to take a look at before it's purchased. Gives many more details than you have right here and is printable. We're going to go right to the online order page at this point, and you can see that it brings me a little bit different view. Now I have an option here to select everything that I have, or I can do it one at a time. When I do that and select them all, you can see that it has filled in the prices. The options for these books as you go down are, some of them are multiple users, some of them are single. So you can see that I could have multiple here if I'd like. So I can pick them individually. When I do that, it changes the price, and I can also change multiple users. You don't need to change the quantity, of course, but I can choose to purchase more here. And I can go down and I can look at all the books. I can unclick any that I'm not interested in anymore. The next step is to add the title selection to the cart or add the search to my acquisition profile. You can see that profile underneath your library dashboard administration settings. Go to the next step, and this brings me to my final page for my purchase. It shows me that I have selected 26 single access titles. This is the price that I need to pay. I have different options for paying. I can activate them right away and my users will see them immediately and get an invoice, or I can activate them and pay by credit card. I can get a quote so that you can get it approved prior to purchase if you'd like by somebody else in your department, or continue shopping. I can go back and add and change my order there. I can also do that here. If I click on titles in my cart, I can see all the titles, what the user would be for each one of them. I can remove them. I can also click on the book again, take a last look at it, or I can just empty my cart. And if I press that, it will take me back to 0. Everything will be wiped out. Or if I need to leave and I just want to come back to this later, I can just go to my shopping cart and it will bring me right back to my listing to see what I have. This concludes our training for today. If you would like to get any more answers on any of this, please contact us at support@canadianelectroniclibrary.ca. Thank you.